Hello, it's Rachel and I've just got my Gummiapan order from Sweden, and I asked on my last video if anybody would like to see the dies that I bought, and quite a few people said yes they would. So what I'm going to do is go through the ones that I've got and just show you a quick unboxing, and then I will die cut some of the dies, maybe all of them, depends how much time I've got, and let you see those as well so you know how they cut. So this is their little character Leonard, which is like the little emblem of Gummiapan. They put that on every box. They do have stamps like this as well. And then so on top of my box here, Gummiapan do Facebook Live videos and they do some giveaways, and I was lucky enough to win one of them. So this top one is my prize. I can't remember exactly which dies I got. I did get 3, I think. So they tend to give them away in sets. Alright, so this one here, these are all from their new release, as are most of the ones that I've bought. So this one here is rapeseed, and then I've got corn and a scarecrow. So cute. Look at the detail on them though. This is what makes them stand out to me against other die manufacturers. There's all the little cut details in them. So really cute. So they're the ones that I won, and then they also tend to put in a little freebie into every order that you place. So I've got this tiny cute little table and chairs, really cute. So that's the little freebie. I did order some of their tweezers because they seem to be really good ones. So the reason I wanted these, I do have tweezers that I use all the time, but these ones apparently have a sharp edge on them. So that edge there is quite sharp, so that you can clear out, seems quite sharp there as well actually. You know when you get a die and you get the little papery bits where it's cut along the edges. Let me see if I've got anything to demonstrate. I do have some dies here. I'm not sure if they've got any papery bits. No, I don't see any little papery bits, but basically you can kind of drag this along the edges of a die and it'll just clear off any excess paper that hasn't cut properly, which you do get. So they were my tweezers, and then these are mostly from their new release. So they had some that were kind of like farm themed, which is where like the scarecrow and the rapeseed and things came in, and this is a little foal which I thought would be quite cute for spring. Really pretty. And then the other ones, as well as the farm ones, is they had some kind of like kitchen ones. And as a food teacher, I'm always drawn to the kitchen-y type stuff. So there's the little oven. Again, really highly detailed. And I believe the oven part you can get to fold down as well. I must cut that and see. I'm not sure if you have to cut any lines to get it to fold down. But anyway, I'm sure they mentioned that. This is a toaster with 2 little slices of toast or bread. One's got a little bite out of it. Then this one is a little swing. Again, really detailed. So there's detail on the ropes and the wood of the swing. More kitchen. So we've got some bread and cheese and a jug of some kind. It was the bread and cheese that I wanted on that one, really. Then This one's really cute. This is a little lamb. So again, I was thinking spring cards for this. So cute. Some pie and a little slice of pie. A weighing scale. I think I have a weighing scale from Gummiapan, but I think these are sized to go with, this one is sized to go with the whole collection that was released in January. And it only took about a week to come from Sweden as well, to the UK, which is pretty quick. And so this one is a chili plant, and you can't really see what it is when it's like this. I'll probably need to cut this one and colour it, but so there's a chili, I think, or is that a leaf? They're definitely chilies hanging down. Oh, I think the 3 hanging down are chilies and the rest are leaves. But it's, yeah, it's a little bit harder to tell when it's like this. You need to cut it really. And this one is a tomato plant. These are all things I'm growing this year as well in my garden, or hoping to. So the tomato plants. Then this one is chocolates. And this one is a mixer, rolling pin, a little jug. I'm not really sure what this one's supposed to be. To me it looks like a lemon squeezer. Or a bundt tin? I don't know. I suppose it can be whatever you want it to be. But those 3 I really liked. And then there's a cake with a candle. A tiered cake with icing dripping down on a cake stand. Then a little kettle and coffee pot that again are sized to go on the cooker, the oven, which is there, so they could fit on top of the hob rings. Then some strawberries. I do have the tiny strawberries already, but these were a size bigger. Some carrots. And there's a duck family. And a gate. And stone wall. I think this will look really well with the little lamb or the foal, as will the gate. And this is a flower wrapper, bouquet wrapper. This is a chocolate box with a ribbon. Again, I love the size of these. I've been looking at the Tim Holtz chocolate box and I really would like it, but it's pricey, isn't it, for, I don't know. I know you can do lots with it and it's not just for Valentine's, but still it's kind of pricey. Then these are some little flowers and grasses. And some more tiny flowers. There's crocus, snowdrops. So those snowdrops are way smaller than, so there's the ATC that I made last week. And I thought they were tiny, but these are way smaller. They're cute though, they're really nice. Not sure what the bottom one is supposed to be, but that looks like crocus, snowdrop, and something else. I have to cut it and see what it looks like. And then this one here is a puddle of water, and it doesn't cut around the edge, so it cuts the impression into the card, and the card remains intact. So you have like the lines of the puddle, and then you can put like the ducks over, or I don't know, stand some wellies there, or anything you can think of really. This is a little chopping board, again sized to go with the other kitchen elements, and sink, or it could be just a kitchen cabinet because they're not connected, so that one's going to be more versatile. And again, I'm sure you could have it so that you can open the cupboard doors if you sliced along the edges, or maybe it cuts it, I don't know, it looks like they might be cut lines and they might open anyway. Then I have another piece of cake, and a basket, which would be nice for like the little carrots or strawberries or anything like that. This is pancakes and syrup. And some tiny little eggs for Easter. Some of them have little cracks in them and they're all slightly different shapes. This is a bale of hay or straw, I think it's straw. So that will go nicely with the farmyard animals, the lamb and the foal. And some chickens and tiny little chicks. And there's a little nest there, so I think these will be really cute for Easter. And a daffodil, which is larger than the one that I had. So again, compared to the tiny ones that I used last week, that's a fair size bigger, although it would still fit on an ATC, just about. And a tulip. Some tiny roses. A larger rose, which is partially opened. And this is the word love with a heart hanging down on it. So that is everything. I will go away, cut some of them, and I'll let you see them. So this is the first one that I've cut. This is the little swing, and I've done some of them just out of white cardstock, and I have coloured some of them as well, so you'll be able to see what they look like when they're coloured. That's real cute. Then I have the 4 little chocolates. So really nice detail. And you know, some of these smaller ones are not for everybody, I do realise that, but I just think they're really versatile for cards and ATCs. Then the chocolate box with the boat. And then this is the flower wrapper on its own, and it has a cut line there so you can fill it with flowers, and I did cut the little roses so you can see that you can slot these in. Obviously you'd want more than 2. But you can sit those in fairly easily and then just glue them down. Obviously going to look a lot better with some colour on it, but I just ran out of time for adding colour. This is the cake. And again, there's cut lines on these, so it does make it easier for colouring the icing and keeping it separated from the cake layers. But really pretty. And the word love. And that would look really nice if it was paired with something like the roses, either on their own or in the flower wrapper. Then this is the little toaster and the toast pieces. And again, you can add the toast to the toaster because there's a little cut line. So it looks a lot more realistic. I'm not sure if they do a little plate, but you could easily get an oval shape and put the toast on there. Then I've got the pie and the pie slice. I'm going to do a few together here. There's the bread, the scales, there's coffee pots, jug, rolling pin, so these are all the tiny kitchen accessories and foods. I think they are more detailed than other companies, certainly. You know, look at the detail on the bread and the scales there. Then I have the strawberries, and these are the ones that, well, you get 3 on the die. These are the new release size. They do a bigger one, but they also do this tiny one, which I didn't show earlier in the video. I already had this one, and I happen to have 2 that were already coloured left over from a project, so I just thought I'd put them in as a comparison. So that's the new release one, and this is one they had previously. So I think that's called Tiny Strawberry and that's called Small Strawberry, but I'm not 100% sure on that. If anybody was buying from Gummiapan, either you could ask them, or you can email me or message me and I'll give you the SKU number. This is the peppers. I didn't colour the peppers, but I have coloured the tomatoes. And this is the sweet corn, one of the sweet corn. I've actually coloured the other one, so I'll show you that. So that's uncoloured and coloured just with some Zig water brush pens. And then all the rest of the ones are coloured. So, and some of them are a little curled because I've done them with watercolours, but it's not watercolour paper. So I have the little fence and the lamb and the stone wall. So you could make a little scene out of those. Add some grass and things. Then I've done the tulip, and again this is the one from the new release. They have another one which is smaller than this, just to show you against one of the ATCs. You know, it would fit really nicely onto here, even though it's the bigger size. I'm not sure if I did have some of the small ones on my table, but I think I've put them away. Anyway, that was the tulip, the tomato plant, really nice detail. And this is the slice of cake. And I have the scarecrow, so he would look good with the corn. I know there's only one coloured, but you get the idea. And maybe you want to add a bale of straw. Oh, that would look good with the, maybe with the lamb. And then have the tiny cheese board and a slice of cheese. That's the new basket. They have several baskets, but this is the new release one. And have the tiny carrots, which obviously you could put into the basket. And then I have the, so these are a little more curled because they've literally just been painted, but this is the oven, and that door does come down. And I put some silver onto this as well. I'm just trying to bend it back a bit. I think I just need to put a weight of some description, and then the cupboards that would open as well. So you could build a kitchen. If you wanted to put the tap onto there, you can. And this isn't going to fit on anywhere on here. I guess if it was more, if you made it into a work surface, you could put the electric whisk. And the last one that I've coloured is a kettle. So, really pretty. And it's really nice and relaxing just to cut a bunch of these and then sit and colour them. They don't take very long. So that is all the ones that I've cut. I obviously showed more than that, but time is really against me if I want to get this video up today. So I'll just show a little montage of the ones that we've looked at. And as I say, I'm really impressed with this company. I think well, I don't think, I know it's my favourite die cutting company at the moment, because of the scale of the dies that they do, these really tiny, delicate dies, and because the detail that they have on their dies as well. So I think that is the gist of all the coloured ones. So if you fancy heading over to Gummiapan, I would be grateful if you told me that I'd sent you. I don't think they're aware of my channel. So you never know, it might get a discount code for people or something like that. But anyway, that's them. They've got loads more dies. I'm quite happy to share more of my collection, but again, let me know if that's something that people want. It would take a while, I suspect, to cut more and colour them. I know Gummiapan, if you go to their live videos, they are in English, most of them, on Facebook. They have obviously all of their dies that they sell. They cut them and colour them and give you card ideas and things. So you might want to look there instead of on my channel for that. But anyway, it's just a little insight to a company that I don't think a lot of people know about, and I just wanted to share it because I really, really like this company. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope it's useful and inspires you. Let me know if you buy anything, and let me know what you buy from them if you do, and what your what's on your wish list if you're thinking of getting anything as well. Okay, have a nice day. Bye bye. So I've just gone to edit my video and I remembered I had a couple more done. So I did the little puddle of water and the little duckling family. So you could easily arrange them on there. So that's the last one that I did. Okay, I'm going this time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you again for the next one. Bye!